Outside is so hot, right, Alexa?
Yes, and luckily by next Friday, it won't be as sweltering as it has been the last few days. Still going to be hot and humid, of course. Still talking temperatures in the lower 90s, but that's average summer heat. Our average summer pattern is going to make a comeback next week, so we'll finally get relief from this oppressive heat wave. It's not going to be as hot by as early as Sunday, but that's because we have some more rain and storms moving into the picture later Saturday and Sunday, and we can see some times of heavy rain and some stronger storms pushing through, especially on Sunday. But as for today, really hot and mostly dry. Radar over the last 45 minutes or so, not much to show you. There are some showers happening south of Grand Isle and offshore. No land areas seeing any showers right now. Most of us will stay dry today. There might be a stray shower or storm trying to pop up this afternoon, especially south of the lake. Rain is going to be hard to come by, but very high temperatures, not really the story. Unfortunately, we could see highs climbing into the upper 90s near the triple digits, which is essentially record challenging heat. The record for today is 99 degrees. Our forecast high is 98. We hit 98 yesterday for a high at the airport in Kenner. We might do it again today. Maybe we'll go above that. It's going to be scorching hot. Make sure you stay cool, stay hydrated, all of that. It's going to be a really blistering hot and humid day. Check out our high temperatures area wide. Mid upper 90s, closing in on the triple digits for some areas like Baton Rouge. Feels like temperatures again around 108 to 112. That's why we have that heat advisory in effect from now until 7 o'clock this evening. It just feels brutally hot the rest of today, even into the early evening hours, with really the sunshine just beating down on you. Feels like temperatures could be upwards of 110, 112, maybe even higher than that, depending on where you're located this afternoon. Precision Cast showing a couple pop-up showers and storms south of the lake, really 10%, 20% chance at best. Mostly dry today. Tomorrow morning we start dry, lots of sunshine, though heading off into the afternoon, we'll see scattered rain and storms popping up, and we can see some steady and soaking downpours. This is when the pattern shifts, so it's still going to be really hot and muggy to start tomorrow, but once the rain moves in during the second half of tomorrow, even during the evening hours, this is 8 o'clock tomorrow, that will help cool us down. But we can get those heavier storms that might lead to some isolated street flooding tomorrow during the late afternoon and evening. And then once again Sunday, I think we'll see some widespread rain and storms, maybe even firing up before the lunch hour and then continuing on and off throughout the afternoon. So we can see some rounds of heavy rain possible this weekend. Can pick up 1 to 2 inches of rain, maybe some isolated higher amounts depending on how the storms set up and how they move. And I also want to mention 1 or 2 storms might be able to give us those brief gustier winds. So that's something we'll be watching, plus the heavy downpours, which might lead to some isolated street flooding during the second half of Saturday. And once again, Sunday, we're under this marginal risk both days for flooding rain. Just a level 1 out of 4. So a couple cases of street flooding, not out of the question. So we'll be watching that closely this weekend. Another thing we've been watching, the tropics. Don, not going to pose any threats to any land areas, but it's this tropical wave now that has better chances for development in the central Atlantic Ocean. It's now an area of investigation, so it's now known as Invest 95L. So the computer models can start running on it. So it's expected to continue to move westward through the central Atlantic, and our spaghetti models here keep it on this westerly jog towards the Lesser Antilles next week, and it continues west into the Caribbean going into the second half of next week. That's really if it can overcome all the dry air that's located in the Atlantic. That will help limit its development, but nonetheless, quite a bit of moisture, some rain is going to head towards the Caribbean and head towards the Lesser Antilles by midweek, maybe Tuesday, Wednesday. It should continue to push westward, though that can change. We'll be watching this very closely, but here at home, we have no tropical threats in the next week. 7-day forecast showing temperatures returning to average with daily storm chances.